All right, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the first video of 2026. So before I get into the opening, as you can see in front of me, I do have a Ursula's Return Trove that I have. That was voted on by you. Most people wanted to see this one get opened up. So we're going to get into it in a moment. But before I do that, I just want to announce that once I hit 100 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. And I am going to be giving away a box, so like a booster box, of either Whispers of the Well, Winter Spell, maybe a Fabled. Just really depends on what happens between now and then and what's out. Maybe it'll take till Winter Spell to get it out. Anyways, let's get into this opening. I hope you've all had a wonderful start to the new year, and I'm excited to see what the New Year's brings. I'm still on an enchanted hunt. I've now changed my hat. I've got a Mickey Adventure hat here, and this adventure hat is going to bring us forward in getting our enchanted. So let's go on the hunt. Here we go. We're going to start with Ursula's Return. All right, so we're going to rip this open, and we got it all correct this time, which is absolutely amazing. All right, here we go. Now, I've never actually opened an Ursula's Return Trove. This is the first one, and I actually haven't opened many packs of Ursula's Return, so I really like this one. I love the Ariel artwork and the Sisu, as well as Ursula herself. We've got the Beast here. We've got the, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting their names right now. Flotsam and Jetsam, I think. And we've got Mulan. So, oh, and last but not least, we have Ursula herself. Okay. All right, we're going to get this going. We're going to see what we can get. Here's hoping we get a nice start to the new year. And of course, we have the packs, which we're going to take on out. We then have, of course, the dice, which are purple and blue, which is actually, I think, is really kind of cool. I like those. And of course, the lore counter, which is kind of basic on this one, unlike the other ones like the Fabled and the Whispers, which have a little more design on it, but I really like it. So we're going to put this aside. Oh, actually, we got to check out those little dividers and see what we have for those. Okay, so we'll put these packs back over here. Let's check out these dividers for Ursula's Return. All right. Now, again, I've never opened these, so I haven't really seen any of these. I haven't looked at them online. And these look like they are kind of more of your basic, like, Lorcana colors and lore counter. That's actually kind of cool. I really like them. Oh, look at the symbols. That's actually kind of neat. All right, this is what we want today, guys. We want an enchanted. Fingers crossed. Let's hope Ursula's Return can be fantastic for us. Just got to slide that aside. I've got my penny sleeves here. I got my hard cases. And let's get into this here. So we've got 8 packs, of course. 2, 4, whatever. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. They're all in front of us. We're going to open this up. I have Stitch and Olaf here to cheer us on. All right, and hopefully they can bring us some good luck. I am still on that hunt for an enchanted, and I can't even remember, I don't recall what the enchanteds are in Ursula's Return. So comment down below, because I have not actually researched it. I think there's an Ariel in here, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, I would assume there's an enchanted Ursula. That's in one of these packs. So, yeah. Anyways, I took a bit of a break going into the new year. I did do those like 30 videos, or 30 or 25 or 26 videos in a row, so that took a bit of time into December. But that was a lot of fun opening up those packs. I had a blast. All right, we have Falui. We've got Daisy Duck. We've got Li Shang. Magic Broom. Diablo. Whoops, Luisa Madrigal. For the uncommon, we have Dig a Little Deeper. Another uncommon, the Mob Song. Another uncommon, another Mulan. What do we have here? We have a rare Ursula's Lair. And then we've got Bruno Madrigal for the super rare. And behind Bruno, we have a foil Hans, which looks really pretty. All right, so that was our first pull today. We're going to put Hans in a sleeve, because that's what we do with the shinies. There we go. And we're going to put him just right over here against that flat. All right, we're going to open up an Ariel. That's actually a really cool pack. I love the artwork. Lorcana's done a really good job, I think, with all the artwork in every series, and I think it's better every series that comes out. I'm really excited for Winter Spell. I'm planning on, I think I'm going to try and do a video on the leaks that I've seen in regards to Winter Spell. And Ursula's Return is pulling a Fabled on me. I'm having so much difficulty. Okay, help me, folks. Help me, folks. Help me, folks. Oh, this one looks like it might be a little bit easier to open from. And of course, I don't have my scissors here. Because, you know, why would I have those within reach? Alright, we're going to try opening it with these fingers. Am I going to have to resort to teeth, my friends? Am I going to have to resort to teeth? sometimes I wish I could just open these packs like right before I do the video. Not look at the cards, but open them. But that kind of takes away from the fun of opening them up with you guys, the viewers. All right, here we go. Seldom all they seem. So I'm seeing a lot of these cards for the first time. So I've only opened a couple packs. We got Tong, TikTok, Gunther, Magic Broom, Ursula's Trickery. Ooh, I like the artwork on that one. That's actually really cool. Okay, Felix Madrigal for the uncommon. Another uncommon Triton. Oh man, I really like that card. That is a really cool looking card. All right, and for the rare, we have Field of Ice with Elsa. Another rare, Sisu. Behind Sisu, we have a foil Hidden Ink Caster. Oh, that's actually kind of cool the way they did the card on this one. And behind that, we of course have the puzzle piece. All right, so I'm gonna put those aside. I have no idea where to put some of these things. We're gonna put the Hidden Ink Caster into a sleeve and slide that over here. Here we go. All right, now we're moving on to an Ursula pack. These Trove openings and these videos take a little bit longer, and the funny part is I do these like without stopping, and there's a couple of interesting things when I think about opening these packs. Number one, I'm gonna make mistakes and I'm gonna say stupid things, and for anyone else who opens packs on a regular basis, I'm sure you can all relate to that. Okay, seriously, come on, there we go. All right, and in real time, these packs do take some time to open sometimes. It's just the way it goes. All right, let's pull these out. Come on, let's get an enchanted. Let's get enchanted. All right, here we go. We'll get the focus back on here. There we go. All right, we have Pegasus. We have Belle. We have Gus. Ice Block. Augustin Madrigal? Augustin? I haven't watched that movie in a while. Beast, and that's a really cool Beast picture, or like artwork. Hey, I think Hey deserves enchanted. Anybody else? I think he'd be really cool in enchanted. Maybe they'll do like a Maui, more of a Maui themed or whichever. I'm actually really excited for Winter Spell, and seeing the cards. I kind of wish they'd come around Christmas so it would be fun for December, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe I'll save some Winter Spell for next Christmas. All right. We've got Sisu for the rare. Oh, we have a legendary. We have Diablo. I pulled that way too fast. That is so cool. And behind Diablo, we have a foil Prince Eric. Oh man, that is really cool. I think the difference, like looking at these legendaries, it's not really like a foil or a shiny on this one. I really like the ones that have come in some of the other packs, like in the later series. I haven't opened a lot of the early series, and part of it is because they're hard to get here where I am. So I'm going to keep looking, try to get some more. I have a lot of Reina Jafar. I think my next opening may be 10 packs of Reina Jafar. What do you think? Should I do that? All right, let's open up a Sisu. Let's see what she's got for us. All right, and if you would like to see a giveaway at 100 subscribers, would you prefer a booster box, or would you prefer more like gift sets or troves? Or do I just like send off a bunch of random packs? I'd love to get a few more promos between now and then and send out a promo, because I did send off the promo for our last winner here, or the cards for our last winner here yesterday. I was finally able to get to the post office and get that off, and I got him his tracking. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you get something absolutely amazing. Okay, people, Ursula's Return is totally pulling, 100% pulling a Fabled on me. There we go. I just got to be stronger, you know. Maybe eat some breakfast before I do these openings. I don't know. All right, Transform Chef. We've got Atlantica. We have the Plank. We've got Jetsam. Megara. We've got the Beast again. Another Megara for the uncommon. That's actually kind of cool. I had to look at that one for a second. Okay, another uncommon. We have Ling. Behind Ling, we have Li Shang. Behind Li Shang, we have a rare Goofy. Oh man, Super Goof. Super Goof. I love it. I really love that. All right, and behind that, we have a rare Rapunzel. Behind Rapunzel, we have an uncommon Great Stone Dragon. And the puzzle piece. All right, here we go. Okay, we're down to our last 4 packs. We have 1 legendary so far. So here's fingers crossed that we can get a little something extra. I mean, I don't think in Ursula's Return we have the epics, do we? No, we don't. That was introduced in, was that introduced in Fable? Yeah, Fable. Fable's what got the first epics, right? The new increased rarities. What would you like to see in 2026 from Lorcana, from Ravensburger? Because I think there's this, with the IP of Disney, there's so much they could do, right? I know they're bringing out Toy Story, which would be fantastic, but is there like any other Pixar films you'd like to see, or maybe should they do like a Star Wars thing? I don't know if they can, or Marvel. Truthfully, I like the more animated stuff anyway, like the actual Disney classic movies. Maybe they should do like a series strictly classic movies, like the originals, but like pre-90s. All right, Magic Broom, The Fates, Triton's Decree. Ooh, that's actually a really cool looking card. Triton's Trident. Oh man, that would be cool and shiny. All right, another uncommon. We have Pain. We have Bruno's Return. Behind Bruno's Return, we have a rare The Muses, I mean. Can't read. And a super rare Prince Philip. Behind Prince Philip, we have a foil rare Triton. Oh, I like that card. That is really cool. And of course, another puzzle piece. All right, let's get this one sleeved up and move on to the next one. All right, we are still on the hunt for that enchanted. Come on, Mickey Hunter hat. Let's go. Or adventure hat, I should say. It's not a hunter hat. Let's do another Ursula right here. And then, oh, actually, you know what? We're going to save that. We're going to do Sisu first. And then we'll do Ursula versus Sisu. And see what we can pull. Okay, I tried to open that really dramatically. And I totally failed. Totally failed. This Trove so far is kind of underwhelming. In terms of, like, special pulls. Anyway. Lots of really cool cards in this set by the looks of it. But I believe, is this one on circulation? Like, is this one no longer a valid set? Oh my gosh, seriously. Let's try this side. Also, I'm just need to build these calluses in my fingers. You know what that means? More pack openings. That's what we gotta do. There we go. Holy crow. That was a bit of a wild opening. Or a bit of a wild pack opening. Hopefully, with all the work it took to get this pack open, there's something special inside. Alright. Another ice block. We've got Atlantica again. I've already got a lot of doubles in this one. Do you notice that? Alright, and we've got Training Grounds, Casa Madrigal, Hidden Inkcaster. We've got Magic Broom. For the uncommon, we have Ursula's Pain. Or Plan, I mean, not Pain. Ursula's just causing me pain today. Mulan. Sisu. We've got One Last Hope. For the rare, another rare, Golden Harp. Behind that rare, we have an uncommon foil, Signed the Scroll. Alright, so there we go. Put that aside. And go from there. Now, I have... on this channel, I mean, there's a lot of pack opening channels. We're down to our last 2 packs out here for Lorcana, okay? And let's save Ursula for the last. And what else would you like to see on this channel? Like, should I do some market watches? Should I do some videos on what I'm thinking? Should I try to video when I go to my first event here in Calgary? Which hopefully will be in the next 30 days. The trick being, you know, adulting sometimes is that finding the time to actually go. I work till my full-time job takes me up until 5:30 in the evening. So it makes it a little bit harder because some of these things begin right at 6, and I live in the south end of my city, and a lot of these things are more central or north, so they take a bit of time to get to. All right, who do we have? We have Tong. Okay, let's hope for an enchanted here. We have TikTok. We have Gunther. We've got Hans. We've got Augustin Madrigal again. We have a Magic Broom. We've got Antonio Madrigal, building the Madrigal family. Imperial Bow for the uncommon. Another uncommon Medallion Waits. We've got a rare RLS Legacy Canyon. Super rare Ariel. Oh man, I like that card. That's a really good looking card. Behind that, we have a rare foil Mrs. Potts. And behind that, another puzzle piece. Alright, can we have some last pack magic? We got one legendary in this trove, and that's the Diablo Legendary, as you see behind me over here. Okay. Alright, last pack magic. Can we do it? I'm hoping. Because I've already opened a lot of packs between December and now, and I'm opening them all on video. Because the reality of it is, I know that the second I open one off video, I'm probably going to get that card, and I can't share that excitement with you. with you, my subscribers. Now, it looks like today, I think I checked out this morning, I think I had 30 subs. So please, if you're enjoying this and you're having fun with it, having fun with me doing this, please comment down below, like, subscribe. Let's get this channel to 100 subscribers. Oh my word. If I had the money, I would do this like every single day. Honestly, just open packs. Okay, I need to make sure that my scissors are with me at all times. I love ripping packs, but sometimes, and this trove is making me work very hard, and I don't know, I don't have the scissors. Come on. I've got the opening, but it's just not ripping. There we go. Oh my word. All right. Whew. All right, here we go. Last pack. What do we have? We've got Glean. We've got a Pluto. We've got Hercules. We've got Pico. We've got Megara. Yao. Julieta Madrigal. We've got Magical Mind. Or Magical Maid, I mean. Medallion Waits. Oh, we have another legendary. Here we go. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? We have the Hades legendary. That is a cool looking card. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. I like. Oh, hey, we got a double legendary pack. Look at that last pack magic. Ursula, you brought us some love. Who do we have? Who do we have? And we've got the Mickey Mouse Musketeer Captain. That is so cool. And of course, oh, and I forgot, we got a foil on here. We got the foil magic broom. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This ending was absolutely amazing. I honestly can't believe it. I got 3 legendaries in this trove. And I am not gonna complain because, well, to be honest with you, I was getting worried that it was only gonna be the 1 legendary and nothing else. So maybe my luck is getting a little bit better. I will actually put these in the hard sleeves as well, these legendaries, because I have a hard sleeve binder. So our pulls from today, we have Mickey Mouse, we have Hades, and last but not least, we have Diablo. So we got 3 legendaries out of this trove. I would say that's pretty good. I don't know what the numbers are like on this one, but I'm quite happy with these. I really like this Mickey Mouse. Like, that is so cool. Like, a double legendary pack. What a way to end this. What a way to actually end this video. I was gonna like maybe pull up an extra pack just for fun if we got nothing, but hey, look what we got. All right, awesome. So please comment, like, subscribe. As I said, I am looking to have a giveaway at 100 subscribers, and you have to be subscribed to obviously do that. Please make your subscription public so I can see who you are, because that allows me to see all my subs and enter into those draws. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So next video, I think it's gonna be on Wednesday. I think we're gonna open up 5-6 packs of Rain to Jafar. I have a lot of packs. Maybe I'll up that to 10. Let's see what we do. Anyways, thank you for watching today, and I will see you all on the next one. These are beautiful cards.